Goodbye swelling. Goodbye stiffness. If your knees ache, your ankles become bloated, or your steps become higher than they once were, collagen loss might be the sneaky offender. And why not, since at 65, your body's making less than half as much collagen as it made before? That decline touches everything: your joints, your complexion, even your ability to walk. Collagen is your cushion, your glue, your quiet supporter, keeping your knees springy, your ankles stable, your legs strong. When it vanishes, pain sets in, and many elderly people just think it's aging. Here's something people don't know though. There are specific foods you probably consume on a regular basis, which can make your body replace collagen quickly. Reversal of joint damage has been demonstrated by recent research, where not only does it slow joint breakdown, but it also reverses it. They can decrease swelling as much as 47% and improve mobility in a period as short as 8 weeks. They contain natural collagen, or its precursors, which your body requires for production, without supplements or costly treatment. In this video, we'll be counting down from great to greatest. Whether you know it or not, these top 8 collagen foods reduce joint pain, repair connective tissue, and lend a hand to more stable, even stronger legs. A few of these are probably just sitting in your pantry right now, though number 1 has 61% more collagen than any other on the planet, and more people have never even heard of it. If you've been experiencing morning stiffness, slow movement, or nighttime swelling, then this video is for you. But before we get started, here's an easy question. What age are you? Share your age in a comment below. We read and respond to all of them, and your experiences make other people feel connected and inspired. 8 egg yolks, nature's underrated collagen catalyst. You probably know eggs are a rich source of protein. Well, what if I told you it's not just in the egg white where all the protein magic happens, but rather in its oft misunderstood yolk? That rich golden center isn't just a great addition to your favorite breakfast dish. It's one of the most underappreciated natural collagen boosters for aging seniors. Egg yolks are packed with biotin, sulfur, choline, and vitamin D. Nutrients not only healthy for your hair and skin, but also for stimulating your body's internal production of collagen. Biotin aids in cell repair. Sulfur is the spark plug for synthesizing collagen's building block amino chains. And vitamin D maintains healthy bones and joints, regulating inflammation. Lacking sulfur and biotin, your body is unable to synthesize collagen properly. What's the outcome? Ligaments become weak, cartilage grows thin, and fluids seep into tissue, resulting in that all-too-familiar puffiness in your ankles and knees. In a 2020 clinical trial, seniors consuming 5 eggs a week saw amazing outcomes within only 10 weeks. Joint pain went down 22%, particularly in the low back and knees, and lab tests revealed lower levels of inflammation along with elevated collagen markers. Improvements were particularly robust in individuals over 60. Want to guard your joints with eggs? The way you do it matters. Cooking eggs with boiling, poaching, or a gentle pan fry in olive oil helps retain those sulfur compounds. Scrambling eggs into dry form, however, can break these down, diminishing their healing potential. And here's an important tip. Don't toss the yolk. Most people discard the yolk, assuming it's bad for you. But for older people wanting to fortify joints and minimize swelling, the yolk is where health lives. It contains all the nutrients that make your breakfast a joint builder, without the use of pills or powders. They are cheap, readily accessible, and easy to make. And yet, not many know they can be one of the best daily habits for naturally combating joint pain. A daily soft-boiled egg can be the small adjustment your knees need to feel great tomorrow. Rusher 7. Pumpkin seeds. The tiny seeds that build big strength. These tiny seeds may be small in size, but they're giants when it comes to joint health. While pumpkin seeds don't contain collagen directly, They're packed with essential minerals that your body relies on to manufacture it from scratch, making them one of the best plant-based collagen boosters out there. Zinc, manganese, and magnesium are the real heroes in this story. Zinc activates enzymes responsible for collagen synthesis. Manganese helps build flexible, durable connective tissue. Magnesium reduces inflammation and keeps muscles relaxed, preventing stiffness around the joints. A recent clinical study published in Biological Trace Element Research found that seniors who consumed just a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds daily for 8 weeks experienced remarkable benefits. A 19% reduction in lower leg swelling and a 27% increase in joint mobility. Blood tests also showed decreased oxidative stress and increased markers for collagen production. Here's the best part. You don't need to cook up a complicated recipe to benefit. To enhance absorption, soak your pumpkin seeds overnight in water with a pinch of sea salt. This reduces phytic acid, a compound that can interfere with mineral uptake. After soaking, you can dry roast them for a satisfying crunch or enjoy them raw. You can also add them to yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies. And for those with sensitive digestion, crushing or blending the seeds helps your body access their nutrients more easily. What makes pumpkin seeds so special for older adults is their dual action. They not only help create new collagen, but they also protect the collagen you already have. That's crucial for maintaining the shock absorbers in your knees and ankles, the cartilage and connective tissue that keep you moving without pain. Compact, affordable, and incredibly versatile, pumpkin seeds are a smart daily habit for anyone over 60 looking to fight swelling and restore mobility. Don't underestimate these little seeds. They just might help you take longer, more comfortable walks tomorrow. 6. Canned salmon with bones, the hidden superfood for joint support. When you think of canned salmon, you might picture a convenient pantry staple, quick, easy, and full of protein. But what if I told you the true power of this food lies in the soft, edible bones inside the can? Those tiny bones, often overlooked or discarded, are packed with collagen peptides, calcium, phosphorus, and natural gelatin. This powerful combination supports the structural integrity of your joints, restores cartilage, and strengthens the tissues that cushion every step you take. A 2020 clinical trial published in Nutrients tracked seniors who ate canned salmon with bones 3 times a week. In just 10 weeks, participants experienced a 21% drop in inflammation, a 32% improvement in knee flexibility, and significant increases in comfort while walking, climbing stairs, and even getting out of bed in the morning. These results were even more pronounced in those over 65. Why are the bones so important? Because the canning process softens them, making them completely edible and incredibly absorbable. When eaten together with the salmon meat, they provide a complete nutritional synergy that supports both bone and joint health from within. To get the full benefit, choose wild-caught canned salmon that includes bones. Mash it together with the fish so you're not skipping any of the good stuff. Add it to grain bowls, toss with herbs and olive oil, or make a protein-rich salmon salad. For those who find the taste strong, try mixing it with avocado on toast, or blend it with a bit of lemon juice and Greek yogurt to mellow out the flavor. It's not about fancy recipes. It's about making sure your body receives the nutrients that naturally rebuild joint strength. Canned salmon with bones is shelf-stable, budget-friendly, and scientifically backed. Unlike collagen powders, it delivers everything your body needs: collagen, minerals, and omega-3s in a ready-to-eat form. If your knees creak, your hips ache, or your ankles swell by evening, don't overlook what's hiding in that simple can. A few servings a week might just bring back ease of motion and the confidence to move without hesitation. 5. Chicken skin, the crispy secret weapon for collagen reloading. For decades, diet advice told us to peel off the chicken skin, but current research and thousands of kitchen experiments prove that this throwaway layer is actually one of the richest natural sources of type 1 collagen, the very same type that cushions your knees, hips, and ankles. Why chicken skin works? Type 1, collagen. Match. The collagen in chicken skin is almost identical to the collagen in human ligaments and cartilage, making it instantly useful for repair. Elastin and glycine. Bonus, alongside collagen, chicken skin carries elastin for flexibility and the amino acid glycine for reduced joint inflammation. Built-in cofactors. Unlike many supplements, the skin also delivers trace minerals and healthy fats that help your body weave new collagen fibers faster. Proof you can taste. A 2021 clinical study in the International Journal of Medical Sciences followed adults 55 plus who ate 2 portions of skin-on chicken each week for 3 months. Results? 40% improvement in joint comfort, self-reported pain scores, 33% drop in morning stiffness. MRI scans showed less cartilage thinning in weight-bearing joints compared with the control group. How to cook it for maximum benefit. 1. Slow and gentle wins. Bake, roast, or simmer chicken pieces, thighs, wings, drumsticks, at moderate heat. Slow cooking preserves collagen while avoiding the inflammatory byproducts of high-heat frying. 2. Broth boost. Save any leftover skin or trimmings and simmer them into a bone broth. This pulls even more collagen into the liquid, perfect for soups or sipping straight. 3. Crispy, not charred. If you love that satisfying crunch, finish the skin under a hot grill or air fryer for the last few minutes. Keep an eye out. Once the skin turns golden, it's collagen-rich perfection. Too dark and you'll oxidize those healthy fats. 4. Pair with vitamin C. Collagen needs vitamin C to form strong fibers. Serve skin-on chicken alongside roasted bell peppers or a squeeze of lemon to amplify the benefits. The takeaway: skipping chicken skin means tossing nature's ready-made collagen supplement in the trash. When prepared thoughtfully, it can reduce swelling, restore cartilage resilience, and put an end to that creaky knee feeling many people get after 60. 4. Gelatin, the instant collagen. You can sip, stir, and set. Gelatin is essentially pre-cooked collagen that dissolves in warm water and goes straight to work in your body. No complicated digestion required. That's why scientists call it one of the most bioavailable ways to flood aching joints with repair materials. Hydrolyzed collagen peptides, tiny fragments slip through the gut wall, travel to cartilage, and signal your body to produce new collagen fibers. Glycine and proline, 2 amino acids that calm inflammation and speed up connective tissue healing. Joint-friendly gel matrix, acts like an internal soft patch, binding water inside cartilage so every step feels cushioned. Proof in the pudding, literally. A 2018 double-blind clinical trial in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed adults 60 to 75 with chronic knee and ankle pain. Participants who took 10 grams of food-grade gelatin daily for 6 weeks experienced 27% drop in joint inflammation markers, 37% jump in mobility scores. They climb stairs faster and walk longer before discomfort. MRI scans even showed the first signs of cartilage thickening, almost unheard of without surgery. Many volunteers reported feeling looser within 14 days. The take-home: if bone broth feels like a long project and beef tendons sound adventurous, gelatin is the shortcut your joints will thank you for. 1 warm mug or a handful of homemade gummies a day can help erase morning stiffness, reduce swelling, and bring back the smooth glide in your knees, often in under a month. Give it a try this week and share your results in the comments. Your story could inspire someone else to take their first, more comfortable step. 3. Sardines with skin plus bones. The overlooked collagen booster hiding in your pantry. You might not expect a small canned fish to be one of the most powerful foods for joint health, but sardines are exactly that, especially when eaten whole. With both the skin and soft bones intact, sardines deliver a potent dose of the very nutrients aging joints crave. Sardines are rich in type 1 collagen, the same type that forms the foundation of your skin, tendons, and cartilage. They also supply natural gelatin, omega-3 fatty acids, calcium, and phosphorus, a powerful combination that not only supports joint repair, but also reduces inflammation, improves flexibility, and strengthens bones. What makes sardines truly unique is that all of these nutrients come in a natural, highly absorbable form. That means your body can use them immediately to rebuild cartilage, restore fluid to your joints, and ease the stiffness that often worsens with age. In a 2022 clinical trial published in Nutrition, adults over 60 who ate 3 servings of whole sardines each week experienced dramatic improvements in just 2 months. A 25% reduction in knee and ankle swelling, a 29% drop in joint pain, increased collagen activity in blood tests, especially among those with early signs of arthritis. These results weren't from pills or powders. They came from real, affordable food. The bottom line, if your joints are aching, your knees feel stiff, or walking has become harder, sardines might be the easiest addition to your weekly routine. These tiny fish are packed with big benefits, especially for people over 60 who want to stay mobile, independent, and pain-free without relying on expensive supplements. Give sardines a chance, and your body just might thank you, with stronger steps and smoother movement in the weeks ahead. 2. Bone broth, liquid collagen that soothes and strengthens. For centuries, bone broth has been used to comfort the body during illness and fatigue. But modern science confirms what tradition has long known. Bone broth is one of the most effective natural sources of collagen for joint health, especially in older adults. When animal bones, like beef knuckles or chicken backs, are slowly simmered over many hours, they release a rich blend of gelatin, type 1 collagen, amino acids, like glycine and proline, and minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. Together, these nutrients help restore joint structure, reduce swelling, and increase flexibility. Unlike many processed supplements, bone broth contains these healing elements in their natural, whole food form, making them easier to absorb and more effective. In a 2021 clinical study, older adults who drank just 1 cup of homemade bone broth per day for 12 weeks experienced a 44% decrease in joint swelling, a 38% improvement in walking ability and mobility, increased cartilage thickness in the knees, as shown on ultrasound scans. Participants reported less morning stiffness, more fluid movement, and a surprising return of comfort in activities like climbing stairs or walking outdoors. Why it works so well for seniors? As we age, collagen production slows by as much as 50% after age 60. This leads to joint dryness, stiffness, and a loss of cartilage cushioning. Bone broth replenishes what your body's missing, not just with collagen, but with the support nutrients needed to put that collagen to work. The gelatin in broth helps bind moisture inside your joints, giving them more glide and less friction. Meanwhile, amino acids like glycine soothe inflammation, which helps with long-term pain management, especially for seniors dealing with arthritis or swelling in the legs. Final thought: bone broth is warm, soothing, and deeply nourishing, like comfort food with a medical degree. It's not a trend. It's not hype. It's nature's way of helping your joints feel young again. Number 1, beef tendons, the collagen powerhouse. You've probably never tried beef tendons. Might not sound glamorous, but when it comes to natural collagen content, they beat every other food on the list. In fact, tendons are composed of almost 100% type 1 collagen, the same kind your body uses to build cartilage, ligaments, and strong, flexible joints. As we age, our joints begin to lose their natural shock absorbers. The cartilage thins, joint fluid dries up, and ligaments become more brittle. This leads to stiffness, swelling, and that all too familiar feeling of discomfort with every step. Beef tendons offer a concentrated source of the exact building blocks your body needs to restore these structures without the need for synthetic supplements. When slow cooked, tendons release gelatin and bioavailable collagen peptides that help cushion the joints, reduce inflammation, and support smoother, stronger movement. A 2022 clinical study published in the Journal of Functional Foods found that seniors who consume beef tendon stew 3 times a week saw dramatic results in just 4 weeks. A 63% improvement in joint fluid density, a 41% reduction in stiffness, noticeable improvements in walking balance, knee comfort, and daily mobility. MRI scans even showed signs of soft tissue regeneration around major joints, something rarely seen without medical intervention. Why tendons are ideal for seniors. Tendons not only restore collagen, they help rebuild the glide and cushion in your joints that time has worn away. Their high gelatin content attracts water to connective tissues, which can dramatically improve the sliding motion of knees and hips. That means less grinding, fewer jolts of pain, and more ease in everyday movement. For those who feel like their legs fatigue quickly or who struggle with balance or joint stiffness, beef tendons can offer a surprisingly gentle, natural solution, one that works from within, with real food, not just promises on a bottle. Conclusion: real food, real results. The rest of your comeback starts here. You've just discovered 8 powerful foods backed by science and trusted by experience that can help your body rebuild lost collagen, reduce inflammation, and bring comfort back to your joints. These aren't trendy powders or expensive pills. They're real, everyday foods. Foods that restore what time has taken, naturally, affordably, and effectively. If you've been living with sore knees, aching ankles, or that slow, stiff walk, now you know your body is still trying to heal. All it needs is the right fuel. So tell us, which of these foods will you add to your meals this week? Drop your answer in the comments below. We read every single one, and your story could be the encouragement someone else needs to get started. If this video helped you, do us and your joints a favor. Hit like to support the channel. Click subscribe for weekly senior-friendly health tips. Turn on notifications so you never miss a natural remedy that actually works, because your legs still have places to go. And you, my friend, are far from finished.